especially, you know, with what we were going through. It was a really tough time for us. And I was just like, this is the joy. This is the push that we needed to keep going. A reminder that everything was going to be okay. And so we went home. I didn't tell him anything, probably until like a day or two later. I went to the store by myself. I got a few things, you know, like a little gift to surprise him. And it was great. I don't know if I'll show the video because he ended up having a cough fit right afterwards. So he'll probably be a little bit embarrassed if I show the video that I recorded. But it was exactly what we needed in that time. We needed a reminder that God was in control of everything, that he had everything in his hands, that his timing is absolutely perfect. And probably after we found out, maybe a couple of weeks later, probably like 2 or 3 weeks, we were still sick. Like I said, my symptoms were not that bad. And then I could understand afterwards why my symptoms were not as bad as my husband's, was because God was already taking care of me. My baby was already there. When I found out I was pregnant, I think I was like 5 or 6 weeks pregnant already. So I knew God was taking care of me. He was taking care of me during this time, so nothing would happen to me and nothing would happen to the baby. And my husband got better. I don't even remember. We didn't keep going back to the clinic. We only went at the very beginning, so he did get the vitamin shots at the beginning, but afterwards we just stayed home. We did our best to eat well and take care of ourselves, sleep as much as we could, take as many vitamins as we could, and God took care of the rest. He took care of the rest. He healed us both. We were both good, and nothing ever happened to me or the baby. The baby ended up so healthy, so strong. She's already 10 months now. Like, we're 2 months away from celebrating her 1-year birthday, and I just cannot believe how much she's grown, how much time has flown. But this is a story or a time in my life that has really impacted me for, you know, all the time that we had to wait in order to receive the news that we were going to have a baby. And we got that news in a very hard and dark time in our lives. But I just can't stop saying it. It was God's perfect timing. He was in control of everything since the very beginning, and we were just worrying for no reason. So I hope that this testimony was able to bless you guys. I'm sorry that it's so many parts. I didn't think it was going to take me this long to tell it. But yeah, it's just a reminder that God is always there, even in our darkest times.